And hello there, this is DrIzixs with another episode of Minecraft on the Banana Viking Server. And the sun is going down slowly. But we don't have to worry about that too much today. Because what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be taking our efficiency mending pick, our gold pants of wonderness, they're almost dead unfortunately, I should probably get into fixing those, and a bit of cobblestone, and we're going to go on an adventure. Yeah. So we got the new nether set up and all that. But one of the things about it is, well, there's a lot to it and there's a lot to explore. And I haven't done much exploring in there quite yet. But it would be nice to track down a new fortress. At the very least. Let me double check, make sure my time thing would jig up here. So there we go. That should be enough as far as blocks goes. And yeah, it'd be nice to get our hands on a few more wither skulls, because I believe I have 3 myself at the moment, and I have been tempted to start setting up a wither fighting arena sort of thing. I need pumpkins. Anyway, Van Velding also kind of wants at least one skull for patterns and things like that, for making cool-ass flags and things like that. So that is something to be considering here. Bow. Gonna definitely need a bow. A couple stacks of arrows, at the very least. Some of the nasty things in the nether can get quite nasty. Can I sleep? No, I can't. Ooh. Oh, excuse me there. Just had a little bit of a coughing fit. But now can we sleep? There we go. Trying to drink some water while I'm recording here, and it's like my throat's like, no. There we go. All right, that's a bit better. Excuse me. Anyway, so we're gonna go just kind of wander out the nether today. And that'll give me opportunity to talk to you guys about stuff again. Wow. So weird, huh? It's been all of like half an episode since I've done that. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is something that was actually in the news quite recently, just the other day. It's about almost a week now, actually. Ouch. All right, which way should I go in? Tempted to make my way off that way. Yes. But anyway, the news. So it was reported out of the CNN that the head writer for Tucker Carlson had been caught out in basically being a really, really bad boy. He's going around on message boards and using a pseudonym to post basically the worst sort of stuff. Hello, gold. What sort of stuff? Well, the usual sort of racist, bigoted, misogynist sort of stuff. Stuff that I have no interest in repeating word for word at all. I'm going to go and take this. Because this is polished basalt. And I kind of like it. Delicious. But, tempted to just keep going through here, honestly. What's this? There's a portal up here? What is this madness? Alright, that's kind of cool. This might be Jasper's village, or maybe it's Peter's spot. I don't remember. But anyway, I'm going to just start digging right through here. Because this seems like a good place to go through. Oh, hello, endless reaches of hell. Yeah, so he got caught basically red-handed. Basically saying the loud part, or the quiet part loud on online. And he then promptly, when it was about to come out that this was happening, he promptly was resigned. I say was resigned in a very particular way there to signify that he very likely was told, you really need to not work for me anymore because this is a little too embarrassing even for us. And Tucker Carlson, if you're unfamiliar, is basically the white nationalist power hour, I guess you could call it, where Tucker Carlson, the Fox News host dude, basically rants about every other thing, about to basically put all blame for all problems forever on everyone the right wing does not like, and also blames lots of stuff against immigrants and minorities and things like that. And it's he's basically just kind of awful. And a lot of the stuff that he was saying was basically stuff that the head writer there, who is named Blake Neff, was kind of saying online, just with a bit more vulgarity. So the only real difference between him and what Neff was saying in private was a matter of language choice, not necessarily anything different about how much they basically loathe anyone who's not a white Christian guy. Yeah. Leave a bit of trail here. And so he was resigned. It's basically, it's like, yeah, we want you to not have your life ruined forever, so you're going to resign because otherwise we have to fire you. And, well, we like you so much that we don't want to, ruin your life. Because, the Tucker Carlsons of the world are also as awful as Blake there. They just don't like to be noticed being such. All right, this doesn't look like a fortress area here. It's more of a biome of mushroominess here. All right, but we can maybe bypass it, see where it takes us. Hopefully we can make it home without getting too lost. It would be nice to find a fortress closer in, but... Hello, dude. Do you right-click, you guys? Yeah. Because I got some gold on I'm wearing here, so they're like, you're cool. Just, you know. Alright. It's so weird. It's netherrack, but it's kind of different netherrack here. Go ahead and flare. Alright. And just to keep an eye on here. So yeah, basically, I know I keep saying basically, but and I also say a lot. So he got caught. He was going to be too much embarrassment for even white nationalist power hour guy Tucker Carlson, so they encouraged him to leave, you could say, before they had a chance to fire him. And as such, he maintains his level of minimum respectability in right-wing circles because he was able to take one for the team. So, you can be, as awful and bigoted as you like, just as long as you don't embarrass us. And if you do, well, you gotta step back like that. Those bones? Look at the bones. That's kind of cool. Still no fortress, though. Yeah, you could start looping around a bit. What is this? Soul soil. All right, so got soul sand. We got soul soil. So we got a little bit of everything here. Still makes us super slow when we're trying to march around and things like that. All right. Boingy, boingy. So he took one for the team, and so yeah, that seems like the end of the story, right? Oh, but there's more. There's always more. You see, this dingus Blake of Neff fame is someone I've actually met in person, because He attended the same school that I went to grad school with, or at there, and we knew some people in common. And long story short, he kind of got pulled into some of the social circles I was involved in. Now, I didn't much like hanging out with him, like, at all, because, I don't know, I just never kind of cared for him. Even when he wasn't being a flagrant racist, which kind of became more of a problem as time went on. And apparently became way worse after I graduated, so... but anywho, so I didn't really become friends with him or anything like that. It's more of a... He was there and I was nearby in the same space sort of stuff, sort of relation overall, generally. And, you know, but he had a bit more, I guess, less friendly encounters with friends of mine, especially, again, after I graduated, because he decided to not give a crap anymore and just became just awful all the time. Become awful all the time, awful all the time. Alright, so how am I going to get down here? Alright, we're going to use the vine. There we go. And go to mark our progress here. What is this? Another wart block. Neat. Alright, So, I have had the displeasure of actually having met this person in the real world, the real fleshy world. It's really weird looking back at that. It's like, yeah, he was kind of an ass before. I didn't realize how much of an ass. But I had started picking up, especially from his interactions with people I knew that knew him better than I did on the Facebook. That after I graduated, that this guy's really not that. He's really a bad person, honestly, and he most certainly is. What the heck is any of this really? Crimson stem. Oh, another wart block. I'll have to experiment with some of this stuff here. Alright, not seeing any fortresses over here. So I'll keep searching. But anywho, so this guy, over the years I started watching, sort of seeing him interact with other people I knew on Facebook, people that I actually consider friends and consider people that I can respect and that I know are good people. And, ooh, there's a ruined portal over there. I'm gonna check it out. Even if it kills me. Alright, that's a tricky thing about these sorts of things. Really hope there's not suddenly a gas that pops up. Or something else awful. Because that would just ruin my day. So really hope I don't get internet glitches. I've had some of those recently. And they just kind of are the worst. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and cover you like that. Got some cool blocks here. We got crying obsidian. We got gold. Alright, golden axe. Go grab the obsidian. Don't care about iron at all. Curse of Vanishing. I don't need the flint. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but... yeah, I might make use of it somewhere. These dudes are freaking me out. Alright. So, let's see about harvesting a little gold block here. Maybe some of this obsidian. I think I can pick it up with my pickaxe of wonderness. Who is cutting onions? Ho-ho! This crying obsidian. Yes. Yes. It's special obsidian. For special obsidian obsessions. So yeah. So this guy was kind of, in a way, pestering harassing, annoying, and being just kind of a dick to a lot of people that I like. And so, and this was like, you know, shortly after I like left, and then, yeah, and so slowly I started realizing, you know, if this guy pops up in like any sort of postings or whatever that people I know are involved in, I'm going to see if I can like help defend them, because he always seems so eager to be just the worst to the people that are like trying to say good things or talking about important things that actually matter, or they're outraged at things that, well, we should all be outraged at. And so, yeah. Well, this last year or maybe the year before, I had a little bit of a interaction with him. I was basically pointing out, it's like, yeah, we all know your game, Blake. This is, you feign outrage, and then you try to make whatever actual issue is going on seem unimportant compared to you just being so angry about it. You noticed recently that there's a lot of people getting real pissed at this so-called cancel culture or whatever the hell it is? Basically, he was like that. Pointlessly angry, and as a means to distract from what was actually being conversed about. Ew. Look at that. Hello. I might die here, guys. Uh-huh. Alright, we're at those coordinates. So if I perish here, that's what's going on. Alright. I might as well just go all in on bouncing around here. Now, there might be some nasty guys here that are all murder happy at us from the get-go. I should probably make sure I've eaten some food. So, gotta be careful. Like how easily that breaks apart. Those were the days. It's gonna take right through the middle here. Why, you say? Why not? Also, so I can get a general vibe of this situation. Careful, don't want to fall down an infinite pit. You know the deal. Let's see about digging my way this way. Alright, so there is like a bridge or something like that down that way. I guess I have to dig down for it. Hello. What's no hello? Boink. Boink. So yeah, so this is the kind of guy that would basically go and bother people so that they would stop talking about things that actually matter. Gilded blackstone. Alright, so if I pop out here, these guys are probably going to try to murder me. Go down. I wonder if I'll find some secrets. Go away! And then he did, because he's dead now. Alright, so got the stairway, and this might just be spiraling off to Nowheresville, but, you know, yeah, I think I'm going to go back up. I want to see new things, not just endless tunnels that take me underground. Oh, that I should look that up. Maybe there is something cool underground under these things. If not, then oh well. Alright, back up here. Back up near the top. Alright, so this guy's going to want to murder me. Probably. If he ever gets around to it. You just kind of wander through here. I'm scared. I'm spooked. I could take more gold. But do I want endless gold blocks? Probably. Oh, this place is pretty cool. Like, seriously, this is pretty cool. I like it. Suddenly feel like I'm like on a server again. And that's quite the fall down. Of course, the stairways and safety measures in here could definitely be improved. But I guess for the moment, yowzers. This is going to have to do. Mr. Pickaxe. It's time for you to earn your keep. Crossbows, chains, gilded blackstone. Go and take all that. Go and take the chains. Don't really need a crossbow. I know there's people trying to murder me now. Because one guy down below definitely saw me. I had to scratch my eyeballs. Hey, yeah, I know you're pissed at me. What of it, man? I don't want to get down to the middle there. Kind of want to get down. Get down, get down. Yeah, get down, get down. Hello? You'll, excuse me for a moment. Could you die for a little bit? There we go. Oh, hello. Ouchies. You are trying to murder me. That's not cool. Especially since I'm getting some terrible lag right now suddenly. Alright. Yeah. I got a murder hole, though. So this guy was basically harassing people and being unfair and basically trying to manipulate conversations whenever he could to always go towards his direction. And so, finding out he was basically doing this full-time as an internet troll, it's not too surprising. Yeah, I see you. You and your magical gold sword. You guys are always angry in this part of the world. Trying to shoot me, huh? I'm going to shoot you a whole bunch. You see, I am a UHC master. I have successfully iron curtained in, like, legit competition. I could take you down. I am a little rusty, perhaps. But yeah, so the I guess the most, seriously, you got to be kidding me, sort of thing, is quite recently he was got on the Facebook once again and started railing against some of my friends, talking about, Black Lives Matter stuff. Because, that's important, and there are people that are being literally murdered in the streets and disappeared by, unmarked federal agents in unmarked vans without identifying themselves or any of that crap. Actually, it's good to identify yourself like that. It's not crap. Ow. Die. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm going to die here. we go. There we go. Just a little bit more murdery. Alright. I am going to do this real quick. Wait for myself to heal. And so, yeah, so he was going internet trolling, and so my friends were like, you know, seriously, dude, can you just, like, shut the fuck up for just a little bit? You know, do remember, guys, I don't use the F word very often on this channel for a very good reason. It's to basically be for emphasis, and I think this is a time where the appropriate emphasis is necessary. His response was like, you're just being nasty to people on the internet. That's so unbecoming. Said the guy who routinely goes online to harass people, call people the N-word, you know, just rail against everybody in the most absurd... Your block leg. There we go. Uh-oh. I died. Well, at least I kind of know where that spot is. I can go back and recoup my stuff if I so like. I think I will, probably after recording here. But yeah, so it's basically, like, ridiculous that this guy was such an ass, such a troll, and yet anyone tries to basically tell him to screw off there, it becomes unbecoming. I know several times on my channel here, I've talked about how much I hate double standards. That it's okay if these people, or we do it, or this group does it, or those who are on our side are allowed to do the most horrible things. But if you dare for a moment to ever talk back, sorry, it's unacceptable. Yeah, this guy's basically a walking, talking version of that crap. So yeah, so that is among the reasons. There's more, of course, but I'm not going to go into today. Among the reasons that I call this person, Blake Neff, the worst person I have ever met. Which, if anyone knows some of the people I have met, that actually is kind of saying something. Because I've met some really scummy people in my life. But in the end, it's kind of surprising that I still, like, see the good in people and, want the best for people in general. But there's still guys like this asshole. Anyway, Black Lives Matter, trans rights are human rights, be kind to each other, all that general stuff. I'm going to cut off the video here so I go wander around and search my stuff again. And I will see you guys next time in the next exciting episode of Minecraft, the Banana Viking Server. And maybe I'll have some goodies from the dealio there, the ruins in the Nether. I didn't find the fortress. Alas. Till next, everybody. Toodles. Woohoo!